whether gender pay gap statistics are really fit for purpose. And I'd like to quote Nikki Morgan, the Secretary of State for Equalities, who said at Deloitte's in February, one of the biggest myths and often a source of confusion is around what we even mean by the gender pay gap. Too many still conflate this with equal pay. There are real problems with the way in which statistics around the gender pay gap are used. I mean, people now talk often that women in the UK earn on average 20% less than men.
A lot of the work that I get involved in is really understanding the detail of pay programmes and looking at how those kind of contribute to the delivery of pay differences in genders. Now, it can be responsible for some of those issues, and I'll come to those in a moment, but most of the gender pay gap, as we've heard already, is caused by the lack of progression of women in their careers. It's the nature of the work that women do, and it's about talent flows, about attitudes in business to diversity and inclusion, and critically about unconscious bias.
In my humble experience, changing behaviour is not linear or logical, especially when money is concerned. Change makes people feel uncomfortable, perhaps a little foolish, and often invokes a reaction to defend what is known, tried and tested. So in conclusion, I would suggest we take action about gender pay, but I don't think the action that we're taking at the moment is going to give us the answers we're hoping it's going to. As the equal pay legislation doesn't seem to have captured employee or business attention, I really don't believe that we've made the case for gender pay reporting well enough for today's society.
But actually my view is that for organisations, whether in financial services or not, need to look at a broad range of interventions to make sure that they build their balanced pipelines of leadership, that they have the right processes in place, actually, that Simon mentioned. So we need to make sure that policies and procedures are balanced and fair, that we are using comparable information and data when actually we're going through these processes.